Hi guys, I am back. I have missed you so much, and honestly it took me like 5 minutes to even say anything because I haven't filmed in weeks. I'm feeling a little bit nervous and sweaty, and I just binge ate like 20 crackers getting ready to film because I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I plan on filming a get ready with me update. If you want to know kind of the beginning of the story as to where I've been, I will link it down below. But basically I picked up my life, moved halfway across the country, and yeah, things with my channel have kind of fallen to the wayside. I started a brand new job, I just moved into a new place, but Rue and I and my boyfriend are starting to get settled, and I really have been missing you guys. Thank you so much for 4,000 subscribers. You guys are the best. When I get to 5,000, there's a giveaway coming. But speaking of giveaways, I am here to do a giveaway unboxing that I actually won. Super exciting. Laura Lee, who is a YouTuber, if you're not familiar with her channel, I will link to her down below, but her channel has exploded in the past 2 years, probably because she has like an amazing personality, super southern, fun, just seems like a really honest person, and because of that, she has had a very successful channel. And she recently had a giveaway with Makeup Forever on Twitter, which I entered and won, which is very exciting. I don't own a whole lot of Makeup Forever, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the unboxing if you want to see what I won. So here is the box right here. I just kind of opened it up to untape it so you didn't have to watch me do all of that. But otherwise, I do not know what is here in the box, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. The first thing I see in here, something that I have never used before. It is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 2. This is a makeup setting spray, long lasting and moisturizing. So I've never used this before. It's got a nice spray on it. Oh, comes out pretty harsh. Ooh, but kind of up the amp on my glow situation here. It kind of smells a little bit, like it doesn't have a really nice smell, but I feel like it's going to be really good. Like Makeup Forever is something that like makeup artists use, so it's not always going to be like the most consumer friendly in the way that like it's not going to be like fluffy and pink and sparkly the way that like a lot of brands are, like real-time makeup artists are using this. So I'm really excited to put this to use. And the next thing I see in here is the Makeup Forever, it's all gonna be Makeup Forever, Lash Fibers. I'm sorry if this video is awkward, guys. It's been so long since I spoke to you, and I miss you so much, and I really appreciate you sticking with me. This is the Lash Fibers Volume and Length Lash Primer. Oh, cool. Okay, so Makeup Forever makes one of my favorite ever mascaras. It is the Smoky Extravagant. It came in the Sephora birthday gift last time around, and I love that, but it's like $30, and I have such a hard time spending big bunches of cash on mascara because it doesn't last as long as like a lipstick or a foundation or something like that. But I'm really excited to try out this lash primer. I haven't tried many lash primers yet, and I've had nothing but good luck with their mascaras thus far. Up next, this is one of their high definition blushes. It is a Second Skin Cream Blush. That sounds really nice. I'm curious to be like what the shades are because they didn't really know like my skin tone or anything, so I'm interested to see. This one is in the shade 315. Ooh, that is a gorgeous kind of peachy neutral. Oh, and it does feel amazing. That is what it looks like right there. So it's a gorgeous kind of peachy shade, and it's really neutral. Kind of reminds me a little bit of MAC's Copper Tone, which is actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. But that is a gorgeous, I'm guessing it's going to go kind of cream to powder, but this feels really nice and silky on the skin. It doesn't feel too greasy because I do have oily skin and I don't work a ton with cream products, but this seems like it's going to be really nice. Speaking of my skin tone and curious as to if things are going to match, they've got a bronzer in here. This is their Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer Compact. It is ultra natural and waterproof. It's in the shade 30M. I think this is the one that comes in like gorgeous, yeah, has gorgeous packaging. It's kind of like a bronzy color, and that is what it looks like. I think that this could probably, a lot of the time, like I think I'm darker than I am. Oh, this could totally work for me. Yay! How exciting! What are the chances? So that is the bronzer color there. It's going to be like a true bronze for me, and it's interesting because when you touch this, it doesn't feel like super silky, kicks up a ton of product, and when I went to look at like my hand, I didn't expect to see much there. But this is absolutely gorgeous, and I don't I own one high-end bronzer, but I don't own any other high-end bronzer, so I'm really excited to put this to use, and I'm so happy that this shade works and I don't need to pass it along. It's got like a matte leaning satin finish, but no shimmer in it at all, so this is really exciting. Next in here, I see two of their skin equalizers. One is the redness and one is hydrating. I mean, I have oily skin, so hydrating isn't exactly what I go for, but I have a video from a little while back, which I will link to up here. It is about what to do with primers you don't like. If you don't want to like give it away and you want to kind of make use of it. So this one, spoiler alert, I'm going to use under my eyes as a hydrating primer. Just under my eyes, because under my eyes is not oily, and it does tend to crease up, so any kind of extra hydration is great. And when you're going to use a primer like this under your eyes, it'll last you for a lifetime. And then as for redness, I do have the occasional kind of breakout and stuff, but I never really go for any kind of green color correcting product, so I'm interested to put this one to use. This one is the redness. But the second last thing I've got here are the Artist Plexi-Glosses, and I didn't try these. I haven't tried these before either, but these look like really gorgeous pigmented glosses, and I've been getting really into glosses. I'm going to say that for the third time now lately, because wearing a lot of like matte lipsticks in like November and December, and now where I've moved and I'm kind of commuting and I'm outside a lot more than I used to be, I love the feeling of gloss on my lips, and they sent two really bold colors, which is exciting because if you saw in my makeup collection video, I own basically only nude glosses. So the first shade here is 500, which is purple, and it looks kind of like oh my god, it's so pigmented. Reminds me of MAC's Heroine, if you can see it there. That is a gorgeous purple shade. And then the next one is 404, which is kind of like a red with some pink in it. They feel like a little bit sticky, but I don't mind stickiness in my lip glosses. My hair, if I'm wearing it down, it's not long enough and it doesn't have enough movement, that's going to get stuck in my lips, because if you see my hair out, it is big and curly and it's not going anywhere. So to me, stickiness just means it's going to be sticking around for no pun intended, guys, I'm sorry, I'm like so awkward. It means that it's going to be staying around on my lips a little bit longer than something that has a lot of slip to it, that it's going to kind of fade off your lips super easily. So the last thing I see in here, so pumped. I've never used Makeup Forever eyeshadows before. This is the Artist Shadows 3. So I know they've had a few of these like 9-pan palettes out. I think this might be their new one, which is kind of springish. It has a bunch of pastel shades in here. Let us see. Oh, it's so cute. That's what it looks like. Oh, it is. It is their new one. Yes, this is gorgeous. I don't have like anything light purple in my collection. I love yellow and peaches, and these are two gorgeous shades here. So I cannot wait to try and put this to use. If you'd like to see like a look with some of this makeup, let me know. Any kind of requests that you have. I've got a whole long list of things I need to catch up on, because I took about a 2-week hiatus. I did a whole bunch of pre-filming in December. That's why I've kind of been around, but this is the first time that I've actually filmed since I've been in Toronto, besides my chit chat, get ready with me, quitting my job, moving kind of thing. So if you have any requests, anything you'd like to see from me, let me know down below. Thank you so much again for sticking with me through this kind of weird transition period. But a big part of me moving to Toronto is just like wanting to immerse myself more into the beauty industry, and I'll get into that in my chit chat, get ready with me. But I am here because I do take YouTube very seriously, and among other things, of course. But YouTube was a big motivator for me to come here, and yeah, I'll get into that in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at SamanthaJaneYT. Oh, P.S. Should have said this in the beginning, but I'm gonna say it now. I got nominated to be Beauty Guru of the Month with a magazine called Star Central. I will link to it down below if you would like to throw me a vote. I would much appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. And this hair was sticking out the whole time. Okay, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!